Good afternoon, my friends. It is, wait, no, that sentence got away from me. My name is Niskanen, and this is my channel of making all of my own clothes. This week, I know I said I would be doing the seam work, design your wardrobe thing this week, but it turns out that once they announce the next go around, they take down the materials, and while I do have the workbooks and all of that saved, I did not think to save the videos, so that will have to wait for another day. But this week we are making some boxer shorts for me. I'm making the Muna and Broad Dulcie boxers. Dulcie. Let's go with Dulcie because it reminds me of dulce de leche, and that's a good time. So, the Dulcie boxer shorts, I'm making them in a size H. The entirety of the thing is 2 pattern pieces, and that is then cut out in 4 pieces of fabric, and then on top of that there is a boxer elastic, and that's it. So I don't expect that this video will take all that long, given that 4 pieces of fabric do not most days result in all that many seams. So I've actually cut out 2 different versions. One in this lovely, well, it's a green, bluish green bamboo, and then the other is this greenish blue bamboo jersey. So both of these are from Nellie Jones, which is a New Zealand fabric store. They sell or they at least sold the kits that when the pattern came out. I haven't actually checked if they still sell them, but this is also from them. And yeah, the bluish green one, the greenish blue one, this one, this is from a kit, and this is just fabric that they sold. And yeah, I ordered those when the pattern came out, and anyway, let's get to it, shall we? I'm making the size H, although, again, my hips are a size H and my waist is a size G. So I'm not going to cut the elastic in the size suggested by the pattern, but I'm going to measure it and gather the waist in through that means. So yeah, first we sew well, we don't sew anything on this pattern, most likely. No, there's hemming to be done, and the elastic needs to be attached via sewing. I'm not doing that on the serger, but all the other seams I'm doing on the serger. So first we attach the fronts together, front seams and the back seams, and then we put in the gusset, and that's it. And then it's hemming and the elastic. Honestly, I'm kind of confused at how easy this is supposed to be, and I probably shouldn't have said that, because now I've jinxed it, and now my serger will probably tell me no and all that. Anyway, I will see you on the other side of having one piece each, so 2 pieces, and then we will have a look at the hemming and the elastic. I don't know why, but I still have trouble remembering the word elastic. I use it like every video, every other video, but I still. Anyway, I will see you on the other side. Alright, I didn't quite manage to do everything last night because I was tired, and, you know. So, but, we have 2 pieces of, boxers, basically. I'm sure I'm going to wind up regretting this, but I did add a line of zigzag over the top of the loose come on now, the loose seam, that's the word. So this is not what the pattern tells you to do. This is just me doing me. Instead of, so actually let me show you from the other side where it's more visible. So the pattern tells you to do both of these seams as visible, like this. But what I did instead is I put the body of the boxers I put between the gusset pieces for the first seam, which is the front seam. So I hope that will wind up with a sort of less itchy seam, if you know what I mean. a less abrasive seam. That's what I hope, at least. So that's for the front seam. I hope I did it on the front seam for the both of them. Yes, I did. So yes, I'm hoping this will wind up with a less abrasive seam in the front, because honestly, the skin on my groin gets very, very thin. I have very thin skin just in general, but it's very thin there. So I didn't want any extra abrasion there. So this is my, as we say in Finnish, patenttiratkaisu, so patent solution for that. I don't know if this will do anything or if it won't, but at least I'm trying. So yes, so I did that, and then I did the other side just as the pattern tells you to, I think, I hope. I'm not entirely sure that I understood what the pattern wanted me to do, so there's that. So anyway, I serged the other seam and then added a line of zigzag. This was definitely not something that the pattern instructed me to do, so I don't know if that's actually correct. But I did that, and I'm hoping that it will bother me less as a result. We'll see. But in any case, we are now ready to add the elastic. The elastic is very elastic. It is very, very elastic. So I think this is going to be fine. I may wind up adding a little bit, taking a little bit more length off this, but we'll see. I have to. So what I'm going to do is I am going to sew the ends on top of each other, like this. And then once it's a fully formed circle thingamajig. Once it's a fully formed thingamajig, I'm going to pull it on myself to see if I can, and if there's any problem with doing so, because that would not be a good time. So yes, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it for both of them, and then I'm going to attach the waistbands on, and then I'm going to hem these things, and then I'm going to be done. I may even try the double needle. I've never done the double needle, so I'm slightly scared, but I also kind of want to see what that looks like. I mean, I know what that looks like, but I kind of want to try it. I'm scared, but I'm trying to learn new things, and if it fails, it fails. That's why I have two. I will see you on the other side. So yes, I am wearing a second pair of underwear under these for modesty's sake, because with the lighting, this bright lighting over here, I'm never entirely certain just how see-through things are, and while I'm happy to show you the boxer shorts, I'm not necessarily happy to show you everything that's underneath, but they are done. I had to reduce the length of the what is the word? The elastic. Why can I not remember this word still? It's been years. Anyway, I had to reduce the length of the elastic on both of these, but I am very happy with the end result. They are very comfortable. I really like the feel. The back seam that I was afraid might chafe because it's not folded under in whatever. It doesn't. I'm slightly surprised and very delighted about that. But yeah, these are so good. I will definitely make more. They are very fast, or would have been if I hadn't procrastinated while I was making this video. But now I have 2 of them. They're very good. And I am really looking forward to wearing these. I think if Nellie Jones has... Well, no. Actually, I think I have more of a bamboo that is similar to the other ones. The ones that I'm wearing, not these ones, but the other ones. I think I already have some of that in a pink and a purple. So I might actually just take those and make more because these are really freaking comfortable. They're very nice to wear. It's just, yes. These are probably going to be my favorite undies, or if not, then among my favorite undies. So that is nice. Very nice. But yeah, I made no changes to the pattern pieces at all. The only change that I made to the pattern instructions was doing the front seam encased. So, like so. I had to redo the hemming on the other pair, the one that I'm wearing, not this one. The fabric is called Pacific, so I'm going to refer to them as the colorway of the fabric is called Pacific. So I'm going to refer to them as the Pacific ones. The Pacific ones, I had to redo the hemming because my the double needle, it completely shattered while I was working. Not sure why. There wasn't anything that was catching, I didn't think. Maybe it's just too old. I bought it like, I don't want to say a decade ago, but a decade ago. So it could just be that it's old. And I just haven't used it. Anyway, this is ridiculous. Anyway, yes, I think that is more or less it. The pattern has been Muna and Broad Dulcie boxers. I highly recommend them for anyone who is of a larger size and wants boxer shorts. Although for men you could probably do with another better suited, or for people with penises. You could probably do with a another more accommodating pattern, but for people without, I highly recommend these. They're very good. I enjoy them a lot. That's it. That's all of it. That's the tweet. Yeah, that's it for today. This has been a very quick video, and I'm delighted about that. And yeah, join me next week for I think I'm going to be making the Stylark Joy vest, or I may possibly finally be able to put out a secret video, but or as of now, secret video. I don't know yet. I'm waiting for confirmation for when we can post things. Secrets. Such secrets. Anyway, whatever the next week's video is, I will see you there. Hopefully. And in the meanwhile, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, do all of the YouTube things, and I will see you next Thursday.